What's going on, boxing world? This is Coach Sap from PYP Boxing, and we're still here in Weslaco, Texas, the hometown of the legend, Omar Panterita Figueroa. What's going on, man? How you been?
I've been surviving.
Okay, surviving. When you say surviving, is because of retirement?
Surviving because of my mental health.
Mental health. I'm glad you picked up mental health. I'm very aware with the mental health thing. I'm around with the community where we're actually affiliated with mental health awareness here in FAR, with FAR PD. And, explain a little bit to the world that mental health is very important.
Well, yeah, I mean, it affects everyone. We all have to deal with our mental health, and some of us just have it harder than others, and that's basically, it's about being empathic and understanding and just love, and loving thy neighbor. And I mean, it's been a year and a few months that I've been retired, and it's been the hardest part of my life thus far.
Okay. And being hard, it's life is hard already. And life is like a roller coaster. You still it's like a boxer. When you're down, you gotta get back up. And you have a great team. Your brother, your sister, your mom, always pushing you to be the best, man. You know what I mean? And me growing up, watching you fight, you're a legend here in the community. You're a legend here in the Valley, man. And everywhere I see you at the Bird Ogden, a lot of people come up to you and everything, man. And I'm very happy to see you, man. I'm very happy to be here giving you this interview and talking about this mental health and community. But how's retirement treating you, man?
Well, I mean, it's just been me contending with my own thoughts,
Okay.
and I was, when I first got diagnosed, I did try and get medicated. So, it's just been an introspective journey, just me discovering who I am outside of, the sport that really was my life for 27 years. So, I'm trying to figure out who I am and what I want, and and the reason I'm advocating for mental health so much is because I accomplished my goal that I set to do when I was, 6 years old. So, I know what it's like to be successful and to have money. 'Cause I made a lot of money, more money than I ever imagined I would have, I was gonna make. So, for me, it was eye-opening because I thought, I grew up poor, so I struggled a lot when it came to that. So I thought that money was going to be the solution to to problems of life.
Yeah, of course.
But obviously now I have kids, and life has just been rough, and so contending with all of that, and it's been a whirlwind of emotions, man, and that's why I'm just trying my best to stay afloat. And once I get out of this slump that I've been in, I know that I'm gonna come out better than ever, and even more so push this agenda of mental health and make sure that people are aware.
Yes, sir, of course. Well, speaking of aware, I am aware that you have your own beverage, man. Is that true? Locked in? I think I saw on social media you got your own drink.
Yeah, it's in the works. Actually, we have the samples for the grape flavor, the fourth sample that they've sent. So, we've been working closely with them, trying to get this hurried and done so we can get the product out to the consumers as fast as possible. But, I mean, I don't know the first thing about creating a drink, much less a healthy one in today's day and age where everything's synthetic and unhealthy and fake and whatever, So this team is trying to put together a great drink that's going to actually be helpful and healthy, and try our best to help.
Okay. Now, are we gonna see these drinks? I asked the same question to Brandon. Are we gonna see these drinks here in the Valley or in any store, Walmart, in the gyms?
Well, that's what we're working on. Like I said, I don't know the logistics of creating a drink, and especially this kind of drink that's going to be international, worldwide.
Yeah.
So we're just being patient. Like I said, this is the fourth sample that they've sent. We're trying our best to make this drink as tasteful as possible, while keeping the healthy aspect of it. So I mean, it's something that I don't think it's ever been done. So we're trailblazing here as a company, and we're hoping that that the people love it.
And I'm loving it, and we're here live here in Weslaco, Texas, the hometown of the Figueroas. And man, I have one question. I know it was because we get questions from YouTube to ask and everything. If I'm not mistaken, this is a question from J-Lex Galvan from San Juan. Do you ever see yourself doing a celebrity boxing match?
I mean, if I fit under the definition of celebrity, I mean, if I were asked to do it, maybe. I mean, I don't see why not, especially if it's to raise funds for a good cause or something like that. I'd more than welcome the opportunity.
That's awesome. That's awesome. As you can see, as you can hear, all the noise in the background, we got live boxing, live amateurs. They're going at it. This is the heart of the 956. We're in Weslaco, Texas. We're here in the Valley. We're doing our thing. We're with a legend here. Any last shout outs, Omar?
No, just as always, thank y'all for the opportunity to get some words out to the fans. If y'all are struggling with your mental health in any sort of way, please reach out. Don't be afraid. Let's break the stigma. We're human. It's okay to be human. Reach out and get some help. We all deal with it. So, that's the thing. Just take care of yourselves, folks.
Wow, that's positive right there. Positive. Any positive notes for any upcoming boxers?
My relationship with boxing was totally different from everybody else's. So, stay safe. If you love it, hey, go for it. And just take care of yourselves. Protect yourselves at all times. That's the golden rule in boxing. So that's as best as I can do with that without sounding too hypocritical.
Okay, hey, you heard it first right here, PYP Boxing. This is Coach Sal with Mr. Figueroa, Omar Panterita, the legend. Hey, if it's not bad, it's coachable. Signing off. See you guys again.